Meet your Minnesota starting lineup. At power forward, number 12, Damiris Dantas. Starting at point guard, number 7, Lasia Clarendon. Starting at the other guard, number 21, Kayla McBride. The other forward position, number 24, Napisa Collier. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear for your Minnesota starters.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and it's good to have you with us. We're going old school tonight. These squads pound the ball inside. Feels like a throwback, huh, Tim?
Oh, yeah. I love it. We're going back to the late 90s. It feels like back when the WNBA started. I'm looking forward to this one. We almost only see games these days with a boatload of threes.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see something different. Pay attention to the position down low. Getting the ball closer to the rim makes things a lot easier on a post-up.
Collier left side. Pass to Clarendon. And here's Fowles. 6 to shoot. Over Breland. Fowles can't get it to go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Here's Mitchell. She can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Kayla McBride. Now here's Clarendon. D right on her. Here's McBride. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Kayla McBride. She's so good at working her way through contact.
Now McCowan. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Sierra McCowan with the assist.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the big, great job.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Breland outside. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
And discussing the Brazilian Damiris Dantas, you gotta love her unselfish attitude. She's just someone that's willing to do it all for her team.
And a drive by Kayla McBride. Here's Fowles. And she makes good on the layup.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. Fowles has led the WNBA in O boards a few times.
Breland outside. "14 feet out." And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Well, sometimes Dantas starts. Other times she comes off the bench. She's ready to contribute whenever her name is called.
Well, now Dantas is a veteran in this league. Has a strong understanding for her strengths. And she plays to those so well. This team really loves having her.
Collier. Mitchell grabs the board.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Mitchell outside. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Outside Clarendon. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Pass to Dantas. Just 4 to shoot. Back to McBride. This one for 3. Minnesota gets it back. Great positioning on the putback. The Fever trailing. And here is Alemán. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And here is Mitchell. Now Alemán. Mitchell outside. Over McBride. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Minnesota. Here's Fowles. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Timeout called the Fever.
I don't know if we're ever going to find a better rebounder than Sylvia Fowles. It's a player that controls the board every game she plays.
Here's Alemán. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Fever.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Back to Fowles. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Collier. Over Mitchell. Here's Clarendon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Mitchell outside. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell.
That's her first foul of the game.
For Indiana.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Outside Powers. Pass to Collier. Puts up a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Off to a strong start on the glass. 6 points on second chance buckets.
Yeah, you like the effort level here in the early going. And if you don't, oh well, because I like it. You know, they're just making things happen.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Heading towards the home stretch of the season. Tim, what's your favorite part of the end of the season?
I mean, I just love seeing the potential playoff matchup, checking the standings, setting up my bracket, seeing where this thing could end up.
And I like seeing how wrong Tim was with his predictions. But other than that, it's so interesting to see how this draft class is and maybe which players should have gone even higher.
Here's Vivians. To stop the run. And Sylvia Fowles with the swat.
Just so dominant. Fowles has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards for a reason.
And it's Collier missing. And here's Indiana. They trail by 11. Outside Robinson. Back to Vivians. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Lynx. Collier with it. Pass to Achanwa. And that one's good.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
One shot.
At 6'3", playing power forward and center, Natalie Achanwa is someone who is not afraid to do the dirty work on a team.
Now here's Robinson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Dangerfield. Robinson covering. Now Dangerfield. Great D that time from Danielle Robinson. And Achanwa is known for her rebounding and defense, but can do so much more. She's really underrated in many other aspects of her game.
I think underrated is the right word because she's great at setting screens, finishing at the rim, things that might not show up in the box score sometimes. But also, she's a very capable passer and can hit the mid-range jumper when she's got a clean look.
Here's Dangerfield. Doesn't go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Robinson, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Robinson. Outside Vivians. Outside Robinson. To end the drought. The shot off that time. Natalie Achanwa playing some nice defense. Pass to Dangerfield. And the rebound goes to the Fever. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Lavender, and she uses the glass on the layup.
When you have played in as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
Now here's Powers. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside of Achanwa, pass to Dangerfield. Shot clock at 5. And the Lynx miss again.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Here's Allen. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Outside Powers. Carlton. Pass to Shepard. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
That's her first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
She misses the free throw.
A great scorer and rebounder in college. I can't wait to see Shepherd do that in the WNBA for years and years.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the paint. Here's Carlton. That one rolling around and rings out. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Lynx on top. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
And here's Banham. Pass to Carlton. It's stolen. And it's the Fever on the break. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Here's Banham. Down low. Here's Achanwa. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Easily over 50% for her career from the field. Achanwa takes loads of high percentage shots.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Davis.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
Here's Davis. Here's Banham. Shepherd, good.
Then her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Shot, no good. The Lynx go the other way with it. To the middle. Achanwa, good.
That wasn't easy. Credit to Achanwa for not letting the defense affect her shot. Great concentration.
Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. Wilson with it. He's picked up by Achanwa. And that one's good. Wilson.
But when it comes to size, that's not a great one-on-one matchup for her.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it.
Here's Banham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Indiana. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so she hits them both. second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Breland. Mitchell with it. 6 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
A solid performance inside. So their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Inside, fouls, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Breland. Score the basket.
Breland.
Nice shot after
Assistant.
missing her first attempt.
Kelsey
When she
Mitchell.
has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Dantas outside. Pass to Banham. Back to Dantas. Now fouls. She brings it in just the shot clock
Timer
ticks
from
down.
Damaris
For
Dantas.
efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Here's Breland. Mitchell outside. Pass to Breland. McCowan covered by fouls. McCowan no good. And here are the Lynx now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Dantas with it. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
2 points.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell, right side. She's now 1 for 2
Tiffany
with
Mitchell.
that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Banham. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Lets the 3 fly. But they get it back. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Second shot opportunity. That one off the back iron and out. Mitchell left side. Shoots over Dantas. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Now McBride. Over McCowan. McBride misses.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game. But yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today, but she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game. And it's been tough to see.
Now here's McBride. From 11 feet away, Davis misses. And it's
Lynx
Kayla
foul.
McBride with the
Kayla
foul.
McBride.
That's her first foul. The Fever making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Fever.
Here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And here is Alemán. 13 feet out. A shot by Mitchell, no good.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively because they look to cut this deficit.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
Now here's Clarendon. Dantas, right side. Pass to Powers. Shot to end the cold run. And it's good on the way in.
Laser focused from Powers. The bump not affecting her shot.
Here's Alima. Now here's Vivians. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Robinson. Pass to Breland. And Powers pulls it down. Outside Clarendon. Collier up top. Ooh, no luck on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A tall, physical presence. Breland does the majority of her damage from the interior.
Now here's Clarendon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
What a play in attack mode to get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
Shooting 100% in the quarter there, just taking full advantage at the line.
Very nice job making the most of their opportunities.
That misses, so she splits the free throws.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
Yes, it's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And here are the Lynx now. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside. There's Achanwa. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
Her touch, a strength of her game. Helps Achanwa complete the pick and roll action.
Outside Vivians. Jacks up a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Powers. And here's Collier. Covered by Vivians. And that was good. Collier.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Now here's Robinson. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Collier outside. Elbow shot on the way. That shot off the mark.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Outside Vivians. Shoots over Achanwa. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Here's Collier. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lynx on top. They lead by 13. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Fouls has been sensational.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps for defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Collier left side. Right outside. Five to shoot. The three ball. Drills the three-pointer.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Here's Alema. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. McCowan with the ball. Now guarded by Collier. Pulls it. And she can't bank that one in.
That should be thanking her for that miss.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't. Whenever Nafisa Collier's on the court, she's going to cause some problems for their defense. I mean, she is a high energy, high level of effort defensive player.
McBride with the ball. He has 5. McCowan with the rebound.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now here is McCowan. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed. You talk about the defense and effort of Collier. She's never caught flat-footed. She's in constant motion.
Absolutely. She's an elite defender, and she can fill that role in different spots on the floor. She draws the toughest assignment on every night, and that's exactly how she wants it.
And that one dropped.
And she's really one of the most consistent scorers in the WNBA. Fouls a career 60% shooter.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Alema. Reeland. Here's Mitchell. McBride covering. Looking to get it going. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now Alema looking for her first basket still in this one. Mitchell outside. Good on the bucket.
One of the best at using her body to shield defenders. Mitchell has a great ability to smash to the hoop and seal the deal.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
You gotta love Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game. She's got a terrific shot and knows how to put it to work, usually collecting plenty of points for her team.
Fever making a change here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Dangerfield. Banked in off the glass.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here is McCowan. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Sierra McCowan with the assist.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Now here's McBride. She's covered by Mitchell. The drive by Caitlin McBride. No good there. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Mitchell outside. Takes the three. Rebound by the Lynx. And here's McBride. 8 points for her. Here's Dangerfield. Pass to McBride. Here's the three. Mitchell grabs the board. McBride outside. Here's Collier. The three. McCowan with the rebound. Now Allen. To the wing on the left. Mitchell left side. Pass to Breland. Now Fisa Collier with the block.
Have to be mindful of Collier on the court. Her ability to block shots makes life so much tougher for opponents.
To the paint, fouls. And so she earns a trip to the line. The official saw the contact.
First personal foul, teams first.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx, Sylvia Fowles at the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft, and it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Now here's Wilson. And Carlton pulls it down. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Right outside. Down low. Dangerfield. That's good.
Crafty is finishing inside. Dangerfield not at all scared of the bigs.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Lavender. Knocks it loose. Dangerfield. Gonna kick out to McBride. Good on the triple.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Now here is McCowan. Pass to Wilson. Allen. Indiana again missing. Here's Dangerfield. Now Shepard. Pass to Fouls. Again, Minnesota.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. You gotta like what Sylvia Fowles has done in this game.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint or they're going to pay for it.
Substitution for the Fever.
Back to Lavender. Robinson. They need this. Chanwa pulls it in. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's Dangerfield. She's guarded by Lavender. Pass to Powers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Here's Fouls. And she drops in the layup off glass.
This is why Fouls shoot such a high percentage. She picks smart shots to take close to the basket.
Robinson with the ball. To the middle. Lavender inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A polished player inside with tremendous touch. Once Lavender has the positioning, she's going to score.
From 13, the shot by Dangerfield, no good. And here's Indiana. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Here's Powers. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Big-time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Now here's Lavender. Rejected by Natalie Achanwa.
Well, she's sick through with length. More importantly, Achanwa has great timing. That's the secret ingredient for a block.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Fever ball. Substitution for the Fever.
Here's Alema. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Vivians. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Natalie Achanwa. Now Dantas, covered by Vivians. Here's Clarendon. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lynx on top, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Lavender. Alema. Outside Vivians. Rebound by the Lynx. Now here's Powers. Now here's Dantas. She's guarded by Lavender. Rejected by Jontel Lavender.
It's more than the length of Lavender causing that block. It's her IQ, her 10-plus years learning in this league.
Now here's Vivians. Shoots over Dantas. Defended by Achanwa. Scooped up. Lavender. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's going to go on Aerial Powers.
Shooting for the Fever, Jontel Lavender. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. If you're a WNBA fan and you want to see your team play on the road, what's the best city for a road trip?
Oh, this one's easy. Vegas, baby. The Aces organization, they've done an incredible job in a newly remodeled, great arena. Plus, if you go at the right time, you can also catch NBA Summer League. And, of course, it's Las Vegas, guys.
And there are plenty of other things to do in Las Vegas. Right, Tim? I think I saw you at the blackjack table last time we were there, but I don't think you were doing too well. Anyways, I got to go with New York. There's just something about the energy of the big city. And there's a reason why some consider NYC the basketball capital of the U.S. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Wilson with it. Pass to Vivians. Back to Lavender. Wilson, clock at 6. And she banks in the layup.
Wilson.
That is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Here's Davis. She's guarded by Wilson. Dantas, left side. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
Dantas taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. That certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player, still on their first deal, they can have incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars.
Now here's Vivians. Past Alama. Wilson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Collier with it, covered by Vivian. Goes up on the baseline, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Pass to Breland. Vivians. Here's Wilson. Now Lemon. Now here's Vivians. And the basket is good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Dantas. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. No good. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Outside Vivians. Pass to Wilson. Outside Vivians. Rebound by the Lynx.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Here's Achanwa. Pass to Davis. Dantas. Fader on the way. That one doesn't drop.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Over to the left wing. And here is Alemán. Now Vivians. Count that one.
Vivians. Assist goes to Julie Alemán.
Here's Davis. Pass to Banham. We've seen players gain more power in the WNBA, especially since the new CBA.
Yeah, more freedom of movement. That's one of the things players really wanted and got in the last CBA. But also things like travel, career development opportunities, maternity and child care. Those got some big-time upgrades for the players.
Yeah, and much better compensation. Lots of top players now seeing their salaries triple. Kudos to the league and players for coming together and reaching an agreement that invests in our game.
Here's Banham. Pass to Davis. Dantas inside. Banham, shot is good.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a
Jessica Breland.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Now here's Collier. Now Banham. Makes it off the glass.
Banham, 2 points.
And here is Alemán. Pass to Breland. Outside Vivians. Back to Breland. Vivians. That's tipped and stolen by Napheesa Collier. Now Banham. Now here's Dantas. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Wilson outside. Pass to Breland. And she
Jessica
lays it
Breland.
straight in.
And
Assist
10 of
from
their last 12
Aaliyah
points
Wilson.
now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
And that one's good. Collier.
Inside, Collier can be so consistent. And her talents as a shooter make it look easy.
Here's Alema. Right side, Vivians. The rebound by Dantas. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Banham. Pass to Davis. And here's Banham. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance.
Way to work the backboard and get them that extra bonus possession. That'll allow them to run the clock down even more.
4 on the clock. Collier. There's another one to add to her total. She's shooting 7 for 15.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Now Alema. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And Ryan, I think it's coming soon.
Assisted by
You didn't have to slow down at all. That
Julie
lead pass was
Alabama.
timed perfectly.
Pass to Achanwa. Here's Davis. And here's Achanwa. Breland defending. Now here's Dantas. For 3, Nafisa Collier bangs home the trifecta.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Alema. Victoria Vivians on the wing. Fast break, here they come. And a foul on Victoria Vivians. That's her third foul of the game.
And these
Second
calls,
team
they can be
foul.
some of the toughest
In for
calls for
Indiana.
officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Banham. Back to Collier. Shot clock at 5. And here's Banham. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lavender with the rebound. Covered by Collier. Off target from three-point range. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up